here with Miami coach Anthony Noreen after a 3-2 overtime loss to RPI, and we will take some questions.
Coach, the game came in spurts. Chances, their way than your way. Overall, what was your assessment of the game?
I mean, overall, and this isn't a blanket statement, I just think we need to get better. We need to get better in our team game. We need to get better in our mindset and our resiliency. We need to be better just in really in all facets. There's just areas that, I think sometimes when it starts going the other way, we allow it to go the other way instead of grabbing it and getting turned. Pretty even first period. Second period, they had the better of it for sure for the first half. I thought we simplified and got to our game the second half of the second period and really took the game over there for a bit. And then the third period's pretty even. In overtime, 3-on-3, and you got to win the opening faceoff. I mean, usually possession is key in those situations, and credit them for finishing. But aside from them, and I thought they played a good physical brand of hockey. I thought they defended hard. I thought they made some plays offensively. I just think our game needs to continue to grow. I wouldn't single out any guys individually or anything like that, or any one thing. We just kind of need to grow in every area, and that's something obviously starts with me and our staff, and having a good plan and building some things up and having a little bit better message going into tomorrow.
When they were getting spurts going their direction, it seemed like they were controlling the neutral zone pretty well, both offensively and defensively, disrupting and then passing really well through the neutral zone. What can you do to neutralize that and change that tomorrow?
Yeah, and I thought a lot of the bad came off our stick. I think we just need to be a little bit more predictable. Just in our overall game, it's something we talk a ton about. We need to be more predictable. And I don't even think it was close who our best line tonight was. And those guys were just totally predictable. They played exactly to our structure. And this is nothing against, obviously, Tanya and Mess and Mo. They're three guys that maybe don't have the biggest numbers and maybe don't have the background or whatever, the hype of some of these guys, but they play the way we want to play. And every time they were on the ice tilted the other way. They're predictable. It allows for your skill to come out. It allows for you to make plays. The rest of our lineup, we need to be more predictable. I think through the neutral zone, we complicated things. We did a lot of things that we just don't ever talk about that allowed them to pick some pucks off and go the other way. And then defensively, we gotta do a better job of getting in guys' way and cutting their hands and slowing them down and making it hard to skate and get through neutral ice against us.
Hampus gets his first goal of the season. What did you see from him tonight, and kind of what have you seen from him all year? Yeah,
I mean, I thought really good execution on that play. Slides the middle, gets it, has really good deception, creates a shooting lane. Something he in size and eyes, you work with the D on that stuff all the time. Hamp's a guy that, listen, you're going to get everything that kid has every single night, no matter what. And he's a leader. He does things the right way, takes care of his body. Nice to see guys like that get rewarded.
You went with Ethan Dahlmeyer for a second game in a row. Kind of what went into that decision, and what did you see from him tonight?
Yeah, I mean, our decision going in was we just thought Dahl's earned it based on his performance last weekend. We thought he was really good on Saturday. We thought he was really good, and we thought all three goalies were really good this week going in. But we just felt like he earned it, and I thought he was good again tonight. I thought he made some really big saves tonight, some key moments, specifically in the second period there where they were kind of going a little bit. I thought both goaltenders were really good, just a pretty even, hard-fought battle.
On the dot, in the face-off circle, you guys have, all season, you've had a lot of success there. Tonight on the sort of the losing end in face-offs, and how key is that to creating more opportunities, more possessions, especially in the overtime period?
Yeah, I mean, listen, we want to be a possession team, and Philly took that draw, and I haven't seen the replay of it. He's been really good at the dot in center ice specifically, and you want to start with the puck, and I think that's obviously those moments matter. It's so hard to create offense in modern day hockey. It just is, and any time you could start with the puck, it puts pressure on the other team. Puts pressure on the other team to have to defend. Maybe you're able to make a play. Puts pressure on the other team. Maybe they take a penalty because they're trying to get in a guy's way. So, those are key moments. And again, you said it's an area we've been really good all year. I think credit them. I thought they did a really good job on the dot, not just with their center, but with their outside guys too, getting in and getting in guys' lanes. I mean, that was really what happened off that their power play goal, our penalty kill goal against was, it was 50-50. They did a really good job just getting what we call the line of scrimmage, getting inside and getting in guys' way and keeping us from getting out to pressure that puck right away.